was the lineup that you had in there in the second quarter when the big guys got in foul trouble.
Yeah, I thought the guys that played come off the bench, they did a really good job. You know, they kept. We didn't lose any of the lead. The kids just played hard. You know, it was excellent. They did a good job.
Actually, they increased the lead.
Yes, they did. Alex Brown, he came off the bench. The two Holy twins, I thought they did a good job on the boards. You know, and I think that might have been a difference in the game. Was our bench, definitely.
Coach, how concerned were you about foul trouble at some point during the game tonight?
With the three bigs in foul trouble, you were definitely in for it. Big three, I should say. Tavon, Corey, and Keandre, thank you. Yeah, that hurt. It really did. You know, they really never got into their game. You know, especially the two bigs.
Now 5 for them was imposed. Was tough to stop down below.
There was no stopping him. He had his way pretty much. You know, I think they did a good job. I think they out hustled us today. You know, when you're playing Everett, you know those kids are always tough kids, and they'll never let up. You know, and there's no quitting those kids.
Yeah. Good, Steve.
I'm just finishing. But McMillan, he's a beast on the boards, you know?
Yes, Corey did a good job on the offense and defense. It was just too bad that he was in foul trouble because I think Corey was going to have a big night if it wasn't for the fouls, which I'm sure he did pretty good in the scoring column and the defense.
But it was that kind of a game. It was very physical, a lot of pumping.
Like I said,
you figured a lot of fouls.
When you play Everett, you know you're in for a war. They're just some of the kids are coming off the football field. How you doing? All right. Some of the kids are coming off the football field, and you know that's just the way they play. They're tough kids.
But that's the beauty of having depth. When I look at the Holy twins, I say 10 free fouls. But then again, they did the job on the boards.
They definitely did their job on the boards, and they always do. They don't play a lot of minutes, but they give us valuable minutes.
Buzzy, what about your team's shot selection during the game? You know, obviously you got to go inside, you got to go outside. Obviously, it looked like the inside game sparked you early on in the game. Like you struggled a bit from the outside, and then once you went inside a few times, everything came together for you.
Right, but our game plan was to get the ball inside, and early on we just were settling for threes. We took too many outside shots, and as us coaches, we weren't happy about that. You know, so we got away from our game plan early, and it caused a lot of foul trouble. You know, so. You know.
Gotcha.
Did that 2-3 zone that they threw up there at the beginning of the game look a little familiar? That's what Central did to you.
Yeah, but if you notice, the Northeast Conference, everybody played us 2-3 zones. So, you know, a 2-3 zone shouldn't be no surprise to us. That's what was,
trying to shoot over it.
I don't understand it because that's all we saw all year. Nobody played us man-to-man. We were dying for somebody to play us man-to-man, you know, and we're still seeing zones. So I don't understand why we ain't adjusted a little better than we are.
The game wore on, you did.
Yes.
I mean,
right.
I thought Travon kind of.
Hey, 20 games this year we saw a zone. You know what I mean? There's no excuse why we can't handle a zone.